Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to like look at the questions with you as you're saying them.
Okay. So I'm interviewing Alden Purdy. She works at Reef Boutique. Okay. So what is your position?
I am the manager.
Manager. Okay.
Are you recording? Okay.
Yeah. But I'll like edit it, so it's okay.
Okay.
And then type of business, you would just say retail, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you have another location in Valdosta?
We do.
Okay. So what family members are involved and what are their titles? You said your parents? So
Yeah, it's my parents.
And they're the...
Yeah, parents are all.
Okay. So who or what inspired you to start your business?
Well, I would say we started off as like a big tanning bed in Valdosta, and then my mom just came up with the idea of opening up a boutique, and we started off really small, and then we've have remodeled 3 times and made it really a lot bigger and stuff.
This location you did?
Well, we did in our Valdosta
okay.
location. We've remodeled 3 times, so I would say it's about the size of this, and then we wanted to go somewhere else.
So that's where you started?
Yeah, we started in Valdosta, and then we wanted to go somewhere else that was somewhat close to home, so we chose Tallahassee.
Cool, okay. So how much time, money, or planning did it take before you decided to open the boutique? Would you say like a couple years, or
no?
was it quick?
We had talked about it in the beginning of summer, and then or no, probably late spring. Sorry, probably late spring, and then it opened up late summer. So only I would say probably like
That's so fast.
4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
We had already had our tanning bed, and we had a really large waiting room, and that's how we started it.
Oh.
And so we didn't really have to put too much money into. I mean, of course, it was money having to buy the merchandise,
right,
and we put wood floors down, and chandeliers and everything like that. But of course, it was nothing like opening up a store in Tallahassee, because we started down
so
from
you started
dirt.
that small. So like in the waiting room, did you just put out clothes and stuff?
Well, we did like built-in racks. We have like some floating racks. It's a lot different our Valdosta location than this.
Okay.
It's just like a different feel.
Okay, and then. Okay, so how did you go about finding and selecting the merchandise you wanted for the store?
Well, my mom and my sister and we all went to the Atlanta Apparel Mart, and we literally had no idea what we were doing. But there's thousands of vendors up there, so we just kind of went with we all had different styles, and we just picked what we wanted, and it's just kind of you buy and you see what the customers like, and you kind of from experience.
Okay, cool. And what's that mart called?
It's the Atlanta Apparel Mart.
Oh.
And we've also gone to the famous Fame Show, which is in New York. We've done that twice.
Oh, cool. Okay.
There's like one in Texas, but we haven't gone to one in Texas. There's one in LA. I want to do that next year.
That's so fun, yeah.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
Okay. And then we kind of went over this, who picks out your jewelry. So it was like you and your mom and your sister.
Well, yeah, I pretty much run this store down here, but, I pretty much pick out all the jewelry. We have, some people that, make it themselves.
Okay.
We have some vendors that personalize, like, our bangles and the stone jewelry. And then there's a website, which is also a store in the Atlanta Mart, which is called Golden Stella. And they have, like, a lot of the little fashion statement jewelry.
Okay, cool. So that's where you get it from. So is it Golden Stella?
Golden Stella, yeah, that's right.
Okay. And then what are your marketing strategies, and then which one is like the most productive, you would say?
I would say
do Instagram.
Yeah, I would say the best one, of course, would be social media, but out of all those would be Instagram. We upload everything that we get in the store every day onto there, and that's how I pretty much built my business, is just through social media.
Instagram. Okay.
And we have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. If I need to give you the names, I can.
Okay. So, have you ever experienced internal or external theft? And then how would you deal with it if you did?
I haven't personally caught anybody stealing, but if I did, I would approach them in a professional manner, and I would call the cops. We have in Valdosta, and we went out the store to try to get her, and she jumped in her car and ran off.
Oh my gosh.
The other manager hopped in her car and tried to go get her, but she was already long gone. But we have it down here, luckily. out. So
Oh, yeah. Should I just try the medium?
if you want to go outside and take a picture of it. And if you want to like add like a border or something, like on a beautiful mess, or you can just take a picture of it depending on how it is and like brighten it up and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so when you are hiring employees, what's the most important quality you look for? Or there could be a couple.
Yeah, I really look for a personality, how they dress themselves. You know, of course, I want honesty. I would love to have experience, but, you know, I feel like when you look in retail, of course, you want a personality.
Right, definitely.
That, you know, one-on-one interaction and make them feel comfortable and stuff like that.
Okay. So how many different positions are available to apply for? Is it just
there's only one. It's just a sales associate. Pretty much everybody does the same thing, whether it's, you know, assisting dressing rooms or helping a customer, checking somebody out, or helping with inventory.
So for your employees, do you have any incentive programs to like increase the sales or anything like that?
I used to do like employee of the week or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And whoever I would let everybody text me, and whoever they thought, you know, was pulling more weight that
so
week
all the
or picking up a
employees
shift,
sort of vote on that,
and then they would get 50% off one item.
Cool.
Oh no. That's fine.
Awesome. Okay. Okay, so how has running a business affected like your social life and like time management and all that kind of stuff? You know, it's okay.
No, you're fine. Well, when we go to, it really hasn't affected my social life that much.
That's good.
I mean, I up and moved my life to come down to Tallahassee.
Right.
You know, I'm from Valdosta. I usually go home every weekend, but, you know, when we have an FSU game or, you know, we go to Mart, that pretty much takes up my whole weekend. You know, I can't.
It hasn't been like too severe.
No,
where
it hasn't been that bad. And I have it pretty lenient. You know, if I need to go somewhere, I have the girls. You know, they can do it. But you know, since I am the manager, I have a lot more responsibility versus when I was just, you know, working there.
Right. Okay. So. And then I guess this might be for your parents, but do you guys, as a whole, plan on passing your business down through the family? Or
yeah, we would do it family.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then, as the manager, what are your daily activities?
Usually every morning I look through the new arrivals. I call, if, you know, like the rewind candles, like they're not on Fashion Go, so I have to pick up the phone and call them. Usually we get UPS in. We tag the stuff, you know, steam it, do anything like that, and then we take pictures and we put it on social media.
Okay.
I'm going to let you do the picture. You'll do better than me.
Okay. Is there a certain goal that you would like to reach where you would like consider your business a success?
My goal, my future goal down the road would to be open up an online business.
Okay.
You know, and, you know, of course, just get the word out, get more followers on Instagram and Facebook. Just get the word out to where everybody knows about us.
Online business be called Reef too? Just like a
it would be
full
Reef
website?
Boutique.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just a whole nother.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother ball game.
Really?
So
do you think
why
that's harder than
we
more
have like we
complicated
started an online boutique, and like I was gonna you know, launch it and stuff like that, but since we don't keep inventory, that's just and we literally are so
get new shipments
we're literally so busy. Once we sell something, we'd have to go online and like literally take it off, and it's just too busy.
I feel like that'd be like a whole nother set.
Yeah, it
of
is. So we're just gonna wait. Maybe, you know, I'm gonna move back to Valdosta and manage that one and get a manager down here. So eventually down the road, I would love to do that, but right now you have to get a warehouse and all that stuff.
Right.
So.
That'd be hard. Okay. So what's the best advice you could give someone starting their own business in retail?
I would probably say, you know, social media, get the word out there, always have incentives, always, you know, do discounts, you know, feel like everybody loves to feel like they're getting a discount.
Right, yeah.
You know, do sales, promotions, giveaways, and stuff like that.
So focus a lot on marketing.
Right, marketing, I would say is the biggest thing.
Awesome. Okay, and then last thing, is there anything else you'd like to share? I mean, there's nothing.
Come shop with us.
Yeah, okay.